So hi everyone, I would like to introduce myself first. I am Shenalyn Cortazo Acog, currently staying at Porocotso, Andanan, Ribayungan City, Agusan del Sur. In this video, I introduce you to the idea of joint probability. What is joint probability? Joint probability is the probability of two events happening together. The two events are usually designated event A and event B. In probability terminology, it can be written like this. We have the small p, that's a probability of A and B having together, or we can use set, rotation, write a cap, click, and instead the word. And we can also describe the joint probability as the intersection of two or more events. The intersection can be represented by a Venn diagram like this one. We have black things and white things. And here's our intersection. Cats can be black or white, and hair can be black or white. So the central is where we're going to find our joint probability. Let's take a look for an example. The probability that a card is 5 and black from standard deck is 2 out of 52. We have 52 cards in a standard deck, and 2 of them are black and 5 of clubs and 5 of spades. If we simplify the fraction, we get 1 out of 26. We can also show joint probability in a table. Joint probability distribution show probability distribution shown for two or more random variables instead of events by being labeled A and B. So the norm here is to use X and Y. The formal definition looks like this. But the whole point of the joint distribution is to look for a relationship between two variables. That's all this formula is trying to qualify the relationship. This formula between X and Y. For example, did you see this table to find joint probability? For example, what is probability of Y is equal to 2 and X is equal to 3? To the answer that, we look at the table for the intersection of Y is equal to 2 and X is equal to 3. So, it means to those are discrete counts of distribution can be described by a joint probability mass function. Basically, of you have found the probabilities for all possible combination of X and Y. Like shown in this table, when you have created a joint of PMF, it gets a little more complicated if you have continuous variables. Instead of a joint PMF, we can have a joint PDF as a joint probability density functions, unlike the described discrete variables. Example in the table. A table of counts, you can write out every combination of every variables because you would have infinity possibility to write out for continuous variables. That is, of course, impossible, but what you can do is to create a formula that describes all possible combination of x and y. Is called a joint PDF. If we have two random variables x and y, we can define the joint PDF as the partial derivative of function of x and y with respect to x and y. Finding the partial derivatives is fairly advanced concept in calculus, so I won't go over that here, but just to clarify, there is two types of density. We have joint PDF, which is for continuous variables, and then we have the joint PMF, or those are for your discrete variables. I hope you found this video to helpful. Please don't forget to take note the important things, and thank you for listening of my topic. I hope that you understand what can I say. So that's all for today, and thank you.